Before we get started on Spagonia, I checked to see if Yaya needed anything, like if I needed to talk to her in order to like have another little side quest after I ended my last video. And it turns out she wants a chocolate sundae supreme. I already read all this because I checked after I ended off my last video. Yeah. I want a chocolate sundae supreme. Can you do that? Sure, leave it to me. So we have to get that operative because obviously that is not home of the chocolate sundae supreme. So we will go do that. Okay, now that we're here, we can go ahead and buy ourselves the chocolate sundae supreme right here. And now we head back to Missouri to give Yaya the sundae. Okay, let's see what happens. Thanks. You hand over the sundae supreme. Yaya's request cleared. So these are actually a bit of smaller side quests that aren't actually missions that are required for like goal rings, like they're actually like goal rings to beat the world. These are just smaller side quests like to do in the hub world for people. And I don't understand why Wallet is still here. We'll figure out why that is only complete tonight. But that's basically all I wanted to do before we got into Spagonia. So let's go ahead and get the real episode started. What's up YouTube? 99's the name. Let's play It's My King. And today, I am going to be presenting y'all part 20 of our 100% Let's Play on Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360. Last time we finally beat Missouri, as you can see, and now we're going to continue on and 100% Spagonia. Now, I know I've said this over and over and over and over about this goal that I've been wanting to pursue, and that is completing an episode. Completing something in an episode without including too much ramble and filler, so that way it can be shorter. So I'm planning for this episode alone. I'm gonna try and see how this episode will result lengthwise if I include as little ramble as possible where it comes to the point that there's no ramble at all besides the ramble that you're hearing in this intro, and see how this episode turns out once I get it all edited out, once I'm done beating Spagonia in it. And also, not only that, another thing I want to point out, that some of the medals that will be collected in Spagonia aren't going to be collected when we beat Spagonia. Like, once we get all the gold rings in day and night, we actually have one more gold ring to get at night, so we have one more night mission. But I don't know if we'll be collecting medals in that one. But as far as day goes, once we beat that as well, we won't be getting the rest of the medals as we beat it, because the majority of those missing medals revolves around getting souvenirs to the professor, which is one of the battles we do before we actually get into Act 2 and Act 3 at daytime, because those are some of the gold rings that we need to collect. There are just extra stations, and then there's also missions that we gotta do as well. So yeah, that's basically what's going to be happening. So, with ramble over, if y'all are excited, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Get yourself a catch-up by reading that below, by turning on mobile notifications. And yeah, that's basically it. Also, leave a comment down below what you thought about this video as well. If I come up with a question every day, then I'll ask it, and then you answer it in the comments below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to Spagonia and beat it once and for all. So as far as I can tell, when I got to Eggman Land, my blind LP, I did make talk a little bit. I will top vital information. I won't just top vital information because there's something that may come up that I do want to talk about. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just charge up my uncanny camera just to be on the safe side. Because I know there's gonna be a lot more people that we gotta exercise in the future, like future wolves that we gotta unlock, like Empire City. Maybe some people in Shamara. I don't think I've resurrected exercise anyone in Shamara yet. But I do want to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish today right now. We're gonna go ahead and just go to Professor Pickle's office and Professor Pickle's lab and give him some souvenirs. But what was I gonna say? I have so many brain farts all the time. It's not. Oh, he's in Shamar. Oh, me be silly. Oh, my bad. Well, we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that later. I mean, once we go to actually beat Shamar, we can go ahead and do that and gain our medals for Spagonia. But what was I gonna say? There was something that I was gonna say. Hold on. Let me pause the video and just let me just try to reveal what I was gonna say. Okay, now I remember. It was about Eggman Land. When I finally got to Eggman Land, when I finally unlocked it in my blind LP, I only had 199 sun and 199 moon, and there's 200 in total in this game. In this version of Sonic Unleashed, or I don't know, it was in the Wii version, but when I got to Eggman Land, I only had that many medals. I believe this is Act 3 or Act 2. This is Act 3. Act 2 is in the sewer, so let's go ahead and do that first. Let's get off the starting rail first, because that was Act 1. But when I got to Eggman Land, I only had 199 sun and 199 moon. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Is it? No, it's the right way. We gotta chase the night in order to unlock the lasers, so we gotta go ahead and do that. But that's what I was saying. About Eggman Land, I didn't have all the medals because the last sun medal and the last moon medal were actually souvenirs that you had to well, there weren't actually souvenirs themselves. You actually had to, there are actually a couple of souvenirs in the Eggman Land shop that you had to buy and get to the professor to get your last sun and moon medals. So by the time we actually get to Eggman Land, I'll have that much, like the last the last amount of moon medals that I'll have once we get there, just like my blind LP. Because I plan on beating everything before I actually get to Eggman Land, since that is the last continent and there's nothing really to go for there besides get the S ranks on the tornado stage and the actual stage and the boss fights. And some freaking collectibles along the way, which are actually out of my way from getting the S, since I have my own pathways to take in order to get the S. Well, we gotta change the daytime since we're now in the sewer and I've unlocked our way down here. So that's what I wanted to say. I hate having brain farts so much. It catches me off guard so much when I'm talking about something else. Like, so when something else comes to my mind when I'm already talking about something, it really does suck. I know I already mentioned that, but you gotta admit, when it comes to Let's Playing games, it's not a life you want to live. Alright, Act 2, this level. So, Act 2-2, the DLC stage, very similar to this one. I believe the medals are kind of going to be out of my way, but as far as the DLC goes, which that one level is very similar to this, it wasn't the easiest, but I think this one was actually harder. So, I'm not having a stereo, but I just want to go in with a clear head and see how I go without having to buff myself with commentary. And really, I wasn't able to reach myself up there. You know, I need my glasses. Hang on. My glasses are right here. I think I need them. I can see a little bit of blurriness when I play this, so my glasses makes it more clearly. And yeah, I'm actually nearsighted, so I only need my glasses for playing video games and watching TV. I only need from up close. And when it comes to school, I need them from seeing far away. Oh, there was a sunbelt. There's a freaking sunbelt right there. How do we get it? I think we can get on the third lap, can we? This is divided into laps, isn't it? We'll come back for it. There's some middle we can get. I forgot how, what the tactic is to get an S rank in this level. It's not really the easiest thing. This level is actually not that easy. But as far as it goes so far, it's not too terribly bad. I thought it'd be a lot more trolly like the DLC stage. Oh, there's the art book. Nice. Yeah. But actually, guys, too, in this level do have very similar similarities, and that's very redundant. But I remember in my DLC extra stage playthrough, God, I cannot talk. I remember in that playthrough that I had a very good time with these kinds of levels, with this level and actually, guys, too. And not go well. Maybe it's because I was acting too crazy and didn't really go with a clear head as I'm going with right now. I'm not really focusing as much on the level as I want to. Oh, there's two some. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the laps are different each time. So they actually put different mechanics in each lap, just so I can shenanigan. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. We'll be on par for the S if we can just beat this level without dying and goofing off. Alright then, so we weren't able to actually get with the boost ramps. We were able to get with that one mechanic, with those female hookies. I don't even know what they're called, I'm sorry. I was just Sonic new, but I don't know when little mechanics are called. I'm gonna go for the shocky spinner. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Sometimes that light thing, guys, right there, and that little thing right there, sometimes the light thing, guys, won't work, and sometimes the camera angle will change on that. Do that as well, and we've got an art book right there. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that one after I get the S. Alright. Doing well so far. Stop focus. That focus is very important, very vital. Oh, just barely went over that spike ball. Bruh! It's already, oh, we're already done. It's already 20% low battery, are you serious? How's over 90,000 points at the S? I thought we'd actually get over 10,000. 100,000, I mean. Bruh, that went amazingly well. That went remarkably well. Bruh, I have the medals too, but we did miss an art book. I'll go ahead and cut to where I get it after I level up some more of the warehouse. Man, I did not. Oh, we already got both of our Sun and Moon level count to level 7, so now we're able to access Autobot. But I mean, at least get your Sun level count to level 7. But I think when it comes to actually playing Melee, I think you have to get your level level count to level 7, both of them. But then again, you don't unlock the hub world until you actually beat the whole game, which is kind of silly. So I don't think there's actually another time you have to reach. I don't know. It's all kinds of weird. But I'll cut back to where we get the art book. Wait, wasn't this the art book we missed in the second lap? Or the third lap? I don't know, but we got it. But, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going and see if that wasn't the same art book that we missed. I'm gonna keep looking. Heading out of Rooftop Run Day at 2, I realized that the art book that we just collected on the first lap was the art book that I realized that I missed on the third lap when I noticed that I missed it. I went back and got it on the first lap, so yeah. And also not only that, I had to actually charge my phone because I noticed that when I got my S rank, and my phone was already at 20%, which doesn't make any sense, but it's plugged in now and it'll be charging as I'm doing this video. So, now that we're done with Act 2, let's go ahead and head back over to Rooftop Run Day Act 3 and get that all done. And, after we get those stages done, we can go ahead and do some missions around the capital. And I also gotta give that gift to Ippolita, another one, because apparently the boss back in Shamar in the last episode had another gift for me to give to Ippolita, so we gotta go do that. But we gotta get Act 3 done first, so let's go ahead and make our way over there. This isn't the right way. This is the right way, but gotta avoid those Eggman thingies. We don't wanna bounce ourselves back onto the floor. Our goal is to get up here, and Act 3 of Rooftop Run is not a Sonic stage, not your traditional Sonic stage in Unleashed. Rather, it is actually a collecting mission, like an actual mission instead of an actual speed act. You have to collect chows, 10 to be exact. It's very similar to Eric Sands Day Act 3, which is actually a DLC stage in Shamar Day. So yeah, that's what Act 3 of Rooftop Run Day is all about. It's actually a collecting mission where we gotta collect chows, so it actually, no speed. It's just a collecting mission, but it's not really a Sonic stage that you would be used to in this game, but it does get kind of annoying at times because of the chow's placements. You know, there we got a moon medal. And that one section that I had the first shot on, usually I would screw up on that because of the platform and just how wonky it is at times, but I managed to save myself the air boost whenever the platform was actually leaving me as I was about to die. But thankfully, I remember where all the chow's hiding spots are. This level isn't really that vast when it comes to finding these chows. I think chow is the plural for chow. I don't think it's actually chow. Like with an S, so yeah. Speaking of S, you gotta hit the S rank too. Yeah, going through this relatively well so far. Gotta avoid those spikes to get this chow. I'm afraid there's one up here. Yep. And then we got ground pound down here to get the 9th one, and I believe the 10th one is up. Got one with spikes. That's a troll. Boom. Got the 9th one, and now we're for that 10th. Oh! No! No! I didn't know that one was gonna fall. I mean, that platform did look suspicious. It wasn't doing anything whatsoever, but of course it had to do something, and that was fall. Are you? No. Oh, and no, oh, wow. No, I don't appreciate that. This is not how I'm going to spend my time on Act 3 of Rooftop Run Day. I am not going to keep dying over and over and find a way to make the video shorter by discluding any parts that aren't relevant to actually being the act. So, no. Thankfully, I know what to expect now. I know that platform is not all it's made out to be, all things considered. So at least I do it all over again. Now that we know what we're up against. We know what trolls that they have under their belts. We know where all the chow are. Just gotta get through it swiftly. With no holds barred. We got this now. Okay, as I ground pounded, that platform actually fell, now that I realized, but I forgot that it actually did that. Alright, there we go. Got a chow. Then we got an S rank, so that was like a perfect run. No speed, look at that. And we got our S rank. So it was only a couple of times that we died, but nothing too serious that the level is just like screwed us over so badly that I'm just gonna start kicking myself after one time that I die, that I'm gonna start repeatedly dying over and over and over, causing me to go into a deep depression, just like Savannah Soto Day Act 2. But nothing's terribly bad. We got the stage portion done of the Spagonia. Now we just gotta do the missions. Which in reality isn't as hard as the original acts, but I digress. We gotta find Ippolita, that is my first priority, and this is the wrong way. The dark alley that she always appears to be in is this way. No, it's not that way, it's... What am I doing? No, it is this way. Oh, I'd be goofing, I don't be boost. I don't know why I just said that. They have a very crucial plot of missions. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong alley. No, the one over here is the right one. Okay. This helped really confusing the F-balls on me a bit. I don't much appreciate it. Alright, here's Ippolita. We'll give her her next gift. Oh, hi. Thanks for the presents. Oh, for me? Thanks. But I can't accept any more presents from you. Grandma found the one you gave me the other day. She got mad and threw it away. I knew it. She doesn't like her using perfume. Or unless that's what it was. Wait a minute. Smelled good. It must have been drugs. We all know how people are about drugs. It has to be drugs. Just look at... You can imagine her throwing something away that it would be drugs. So I shouldn't have more. Sorry. You handed over... Oh, but I still handed over the gift. Oh, alright. Well, what's the guy's deal? I don't get it. I know this thing is eating up, but come on. You have me giving drugs to the little girl? What? Why are you doing this, boss? I gotta read Wikipedia about that. Again, in case you forgot, we won't be getting all the medals by the time we actually beat Spagonia with all the gold rings, because some of the medals are required by getting souvenirs from the professor, but there are some that are going to be available in Eggman Land, which we won't unlock until we actually get everything else. What is going on? What could Elio be? Oh, pardon me. I've had something on my mind lately. My own son is taking a going for walks late in the evening. I'm very concerned about him. Would you go find him for me? Okay, well, he's saying different stuff. Sure, leave it to me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I have to find Elio in the night time, but wasn't he right there with his sister? What, are they brother and sister? Well, I guess this is our last night mission. He's in the clock tower somewhere. I forgot about this. Elio's night. Forgive me if that is isn't the proper way to pronounce the name. These names, though, can be... Wait, what? Oh! Thanks, Cameron. You really helped me there. I can't find it whatsoever. No. Nuh-uh. That is not okay. Can you not? Alright. Alright, then. There's no way Sonic can actually grab on a higher place on the pole, which really concerns me, because how am I supposed to get up there if he just won't hold on? Oh, I forgot. I be stupid, guys. I'm very stupid. Yeah, let's just go ahead and, yeah. Alright, we can go ahead and jump over there. Like, angle himself over there like that. There we go. Is this door open? It opens. And there are bad guys in here. Wow! Wonder what they've been eating for lunch. They actually make themselves survive in there for a long time while they're waiting for me to beat them down. Have you guys ever wondered? They've been chucked in there for a while for this mission to, well, for me to actually access this mission and defeat them. Is there a medal in this? Yeah, there's a some medal somewhere. I just don't know where. It's been a while since 100% of this game. I seem to same stupid stuff over and over, and it can be very repetitive, and that is something very wrong with my channel. I don't much appreciate it, but I mean, y'all guys may have a short attention span, so just in case. Wow, we don't actually die. We just start from the very beginning. Okay, so if there's one thing I hate sometimes, it's tending to forget that these missions have a time limit. And what was the point of that? I don't know. Frankly, I don't care. I just want to go about my life and find some hope. Man, this giant pole and the things we have to do to go around the spots. Oh, there's the sun though, right there. Actually on our path. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Oh, there he is. We just had to jump down there, right? There's an invisible wall right there. We just had to jump down there. Alright, there we go. We saved Elio. He ran away and somehow managed to, with his human self, with his human acrobatic skills, managed to outbeat a werehog's acrobatic skills and managed to get to the top of this clock, no problemo. That's amazing. Amazingly stupid. Well, he did it. Did Ilya have anything to say for himself? Oh, I see. Nothing, huh? I forgot his actual voice, but that aside. Oh look, it's Bleacher right here. Maybe the dark alley is actually too dark in the night. I can't accept anymore. Sorry. You know, I really do feel bad for you, but I have a job to do, and that is beat this thing. It's more important than actually caring for these NPCs. Forget this. I've lost all interest in gems, even in my appearance. I've had it up to here with cleaning the shop and washing dishes. I suppose we can leave some tasks unfinished. Don't you agree? I do not. This exorcism mission is one of the most difficult. But, since I do have my strength and combat all the way up to max, we should have no problem. Let's do this. Why are you still alive? I thought I got rid of all your health. Alright, alright, I guess I didn't, alright. But you should go ahead and just punch me right there. It's real nice of you. That's real nice of you to treat a werehog like that. Or maybe it's the freaking one in Empire City that's the hardest. That I can remember. The Empire City is actually one of the hardest places for day and night, but it's actually one of the best. It would be considered challenging since my theory is that since it wasn't included in the Wii version or the PS2, would it really be considered a challenge in the HD version? That would be a good way to put it, right? Comment down below what you think. I mean, I know a lot of people say that Empire City is actually one of the hardest stages in all of Sonic Unleashed. Besides Edge Manuel, we all know that that stage is practically impossible for humans, not me. I'm a computer. I'm just here. I'm just gonna beep and boop my way to beep down. Cause I'm a computer. I make beeps and boops and sounds, and I also spontaneously combust if I don't, if I'm just not feeling in a good mood. Or I can go to sleep if I'm just so tired. Oh my goodness. Go away. If these witch effects just jiggle my knuckles. And just want to ruin my plans for beating the son of biscuit. You know what? You deserve to be power drive. Oh! This is called the power drive, not the power driver. I'm getting a lot of force here and a lot of good experience. I get enough experience for the likes of me. That's cool. You surrounded the place. You surrounded the university with your viruses, with your germy-like self. Go wash your hands. People won't like you if you don't wash your hands. I mean, every time I go poo-poo at work, I have to wash my hands because I'm an employee. Can you stop tumbling? Rings. Oh yeah, time. See, I always forget. Who am I forgetting? What? Go away! Nobody likes you. I don't know why anybody would even like you. Not even the dumbest people in the world would like you. Who in this world actually likes Dark Guy Minions and Sonic Unleashed? Like, let's be real. Real talk. Who actually likes these guys? No one. That's right. Oh, damn. What is it? You know what? Initial sandwich time. Dang it. Or before I want to do the more stylish move. But just that be okay. I'm not trying to be a perfectionist and stylish all the way up to the point where I can get my essence even because I'm way too stylish on this mission. But now that I'm so picked up, and I bet if I was actually a champion, which I am now, that I wouldn't have to worry about leveling up the Warhog too much where it comes to the point that I don't really need to in order to beat this mission, because I'm way too bad at it. Did I actually make any sense there? I don't know. Following your complaints of how you just can't interpret my thoughts and feelings. Anyway, I want to Thomas below. Oh my. What am I doing standing around here? This won't do. I have to get the shop cleaned up for tomorrow. Busy, busy, busy. Yep, you do. You saved Ada. Ada's her name. And you know what's good? That actually, rambled on during the missions. And that's really good. Oh, tomorrow for sure. Oh, I didn't notice you. Sorry, I'm caught up in my own little world. Yep, it's your birthday tomorrow, apparently. My little girl Lucia has been acting odd lately too. She never ate much, but now she's even eating her mother's food. When my wife gets mad at her, she takes off. Oh yeah, Lucia's all I thought. The really hungry girl. I only think she's really that hungry stereotype like Chip. But I do remember that in this one mission where in the daytime, that you gotta like find Lucia at the top of the clock tower. Outside of it, that is, it's in the daytime. And you gotta find her. Oh, now she's all grumpy. Oh, that Lucia. I'll let her have it when she gets home. She swept my dinner while I wasn't looking. And when I got mad at her, she ran away. I'm faster than I look, but I can't catch her. You look pretty quick. Would you track down Lucia for me? You're really as fast as you look. Okay, you know what? Anyone can dream. Sure, quick as a flash. I knew it. Thank you. Let's go find that lunch thief, Lucia. Lucia's guilty of the greatest crime of her sensual mother's meal. Find her and see what she has to say for herself. Let's do it. Isn't this mission actually kind of difficult? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Speaking of female NPCs, finally I actually see these as boost panels. And I see him in the middle. Where's that spring at? I gotta get up there. No! And there's a middle. Can I actually manage to get up there? There we go. Now I get the... Oh, there's the moon medal. I was looking at the balloon for a second. But we got the moon medal. That's all that matters. We actually have 2 more day missions since this is probably the 13th one we can... No, this is the 14th one we can beat since Acts 2 and 3 were 12 and 13. Since we already had 11 complete the daytime. Man, this is actually kind of trolly. I am doing terrible, but... I mean, it's only a mission. How bad can it be? Oh, DLC-ness. I smell DLC-ness coming of this, the DLC was probably inspired off this mission. I can sense it already. I can see it now. Ugh! Ah, fool! So we gotta blaze through this. We don't have to go on a goose hunt for a medal. That's all behind us now. But since I'm pretty good at this thing, I actually have no problem. Ooh, blue snap was on this part? Bruh. Ah, no! Oh, if you're running to that guy instead of the guy with the shocking shield. Turn it loose. What? I smell DLC. Those are DLC spikes. Those are things that can kill you. And what doesn't kill you does not make you stronger, because I don't believe in any of that bullcrap. Yeah, speaking of female NPCs, there's that Shamarian that keeps getting lost because she obviously doesn't know where she lives. Because, not even bothering to look up what kind of clothes she wears. What? You saw me press X, right? What the biscuit? I don't get that. If it's confirmed, this is indeed the trolliest mission ever. And it can also be easily confirmed that it is such an inspiration to those DLC stages. Okay, so I jumped there, but it didn't happen last time. I fell for some reason, and I said, cool, you got to press the right button. Uh-oh, you look like you fell, so it should be you, Sonic. What the heck, man? Why is this stage so trolly? That's what I was saying about female NPCs. I saw this lost lady, who obviously doesn't even know her own name, in Apatos. So, we gotta go back there and see what the fuss is all about with her. She's really the stupidest girl in the entirety of this game, because she obviously can't find her way back home. Wait, was she very smart to begin with, and then all of a sudden she just got lost in some other world? Or is that her starting point when she unlocked Shamar and she's trying to find her way back home? And I just died. I don't like this mission. I mean, DLC, no. Trolliness in stages and missions can be kind of fun, because, it's fun how you can, finally manage to, memorize all the trollness that is buried within these missions, and you can finally be able to overcome them. But still, I don't appreciate this. This is dumb up booty. Man, these kids are insane. It really does make you think, as you've whipped through such hell, that are they really this ignorant to the point where they can easily place these traps here for you to not catch them? Like, wow. Or the traps already here, and they were just way more stylish and acrobatic than the likes of me. It really does make you think. There's absolutely no logic, and it really just makes you question, even though, I mean, it really shouldn't matter. These are the little things. It's the little things in life that really make you think, right? But with that aside, we're freaking demolishing this quick time event section. And I also remember, I think if I do, that I completely just butchered that last boost ramp when I encountered this mission the first time. And I didn't butcher it. I think if I'm remembering this right, I feel like I went on that ramp and Sonic just completely missed his waypoint. His goal, which is St. Lucia. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like there was something like that happened. Well, I was 100% this off screen, or in my blind LP, but wow. I don't know where this kid gets her appetite. I don't know where she gets her ignorance, or her acrobatic skills with those things were there to begin with. What is up with your family? I'll give you as much as you want, just don't eat mama's food. Okay. So obviously there is something wrong with her appetite, all in all. Not just because this mission is stupid, or it's just it alone that revolves around her appetite. But, I don't know. Hey, you okay, Lucia? Oh, I ate too much. I'll get a stomach ache if I keep this up. It's Ilio's plan, but his part's easy. Gathering rings at night. Can I get Mama back into the shape she was in during her modeling days? She has a huge appetite. That's probably where she gets. Yeah, because her mama is so fat. I mean, you don't really get to see her mom and dad in the Wii version. Or the Winker version of the season as the Wii and PS2. This is probably where she gets her appetite from. I mean, yeah, that you get it from your parents. Everything from your parents. But, yeah. Ooh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I know it's a surprise, but I'm guessing since she actually did give us a hint to where we gotta collect rings at night. Wait, so I think that was all part of their plan, wasn't it? Now that I think about it. Like, minus all the bullcrap I just witnessed. I think that was all part of their plan. I think that's why they did that stuff to begin with, but did I already do the thing to where I have to collect rings at night? I mean, I already got the night stuff out of the way. It's just the day stuff that I gotta do. Huh. Oh, they're talking again. They're having like different facial expressions and movement. Mom's birthday's almost here, huh, Elio? I'm practically done with my part. How about you, Lucia? My job's a lot harder than yours. Oh, you have no idea. I eat till my stomach hurts and then Mama won't chase me. That could be a problem. So it was all a plan. Yeah. Alright then. Now what do the parents have to say? Yeah. What's that? Oh, the kids have been planning for my wife's birthday. So that's what's been going on. Oh, son, why did you have to tell them that? This was supposed to be a surprise. Dude. Now I know why they've been acting strangely. Well, I guess it's good to report just weird crap that's been happening if they're like concerned about it. So, just credit to Sonic for actually doing the right thing, but I mean, report to adults. Just don't listen to kids. They can be very mischievous at times. But on account of the kids, my wife's been in a pretty bad mood. Wish you'd do me a big favor and go get some oranges. She loves them. Sure, leave it to me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So that's probably why I couldn't talk to Natalia. Just talk to the husband. Miss Mom, give her 10 oranges. So we got another day mission on the horizon. I think the last one is actually called Natalia's birthday, and that will be our last goal ready for Spagonia. Alright. Oh, we gotta get 10 oranges, but do we miss any? I think we missed any. I think we can actually magnetize them with our boost aura. Wait, there was one right there, I saw it glowing. Oh wait, I think there are actually more than 10. No, there are more than 10 in the stage. You just gotta collect as many as you can along the way. At least 10. Oh, spikes right there. Alright, I see. Shall I pull up for more DLCs? I see. Alright, there were spikes right there. Everything I avoided them in time. Man, why did I see some level design though? Alright, so I stopped making it to the wherever the end is. It's definitely not at the very end. We wouldn't be able to make it there in time by the time we collected at least 10 oranges. So it seems like we're good so far, at least to the very end in time. I get it now. So where's the end is the question. This shit, I thought that was I thought I saw a video clip or something, but no, it's just a glowing orange. Oh, that's the end, and we got right at the very end. Wow! Man, this city is the most dangerous piece of turd ever. But look at it. Okay, I'm glad we didn't have to freaking boost. But seriously though, whoever is in charge of the casualties, or no, what about the casualties of the city? Why are you actually making me go for all this hell for your deeds? Why is that be so dangerous though? Are you just trying to make the missions less easy? Is that Sega's whole goal here for the missions of Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and PS3? I'm sure these will cheer my wife up. She's been fond of oranges since her modeling days. Oh, she was a model. Huh. Well, the more you know. But if I let her have these, then Lucia's efforts will be in vain. Oh, Lucia, I see. Oh, look. Oh, good. Sonic, will you talk to my brother? Yes. Now, talk to your brother. Sonic, I want the rings I saved up. I must have dropped them somewhere. Of course you did, clumsy kids. We were going to use the rings to buy Mama a nice present. Please, Sonic, will you help me round the rings? Round up the rings? Sure, you got it. Thanks, Sonic. Always happy to help when it comes to actually beating this stuff. Gather 100 rings. Ilio's lost. Great. These darn kids' convenience of them just being so clumsy with themselves. Happy to trigger more missions for me just for the convenience of it. Great. Am I using the right words the right way? This should be too up. No! No! You know, I did, speaking of medals, I didn't even check to see if the last mission had a medal where I had to collect oranges. I don't think it did. All the crap that I had to go through, I don't think it had a medal. That'd be silly. Oh, no, it's up ahead. There we go. That's how you do that. So when I'm done with this mission, I'll probably be done with Spagonia by then, have all 16 gold rings, and I'll set for daytime and all 7 gold rings for nighttime. And then I'll check to see if that orange mission had a medal. And I'll also check this, go see that lost girl in Opticos. I'll probably go on other continents to see where she goes. We're trying to find her way back. Stupid girl. Oh, I have more than 148, so I just have to avoid all these mines. Which I feel like, if you get these mines, it goes to the amount collected, rather than just how many you collect during the, like, how much it counts. Like, it goes in a count that is required to beat it. It actually affects the how many you collect to actually beat the mission. Like, it doesn't, like, stay that number even when you get hit. Okay. So that was the last mission for Spagonia. We're finally done. Thanks. Wow. Look at how many you got. 148. Now we can buy Mama a really nice piece of jewelry. We're going to get Mama looking as good as she did in her modeling days. Yay! Thank you, Sonic. You're welcome. My husband has been very lenient with the kids lately. Too lenient. They need the kids have something on them. What does lenient mean? Oh, Sonic, do you have a minute? I have a small favor to ask. You see, I can't let the kids outdo me. I have to get a gift for my wife, too. I ordered a bouquet at the florist in Opticos. I heard theirs are the best. I was hoping to go there myself, but I'm swamped with work. I hate to trouble you, but would you pick up a bouquet for me? Sure, leave it to me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That's a very nice husband. I love him. It's like Opticos is for the sake of like getting, it's just there for the sake of getting everything that you really need for like small side quests. The chocolate supreme sundae for Renega. Opticos is the shiz, man. It's got everything you need. It likes to eat food and stuff. Yes, it's awesome. It's the Opticos show. Go, 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 go. If you don't get that reference, then go watch SML. That's the Charlie and Friends theme song. I know I'm revealing my references for the references of the day, but still. Y'all probably won't get that. I mean, I know that most of my fans actually watch SML, I believe. Hello there, how can we help you today? A bouquet, sure? Ah, yes, the flowers Mr. Cinchio from Spagonia requested. They were arrived just a few hours ago. One moment, if you will. Mr. Cinchio didn't specify the flowers, so he made them a lovely blend. Ah, it must be a very pretty bouquet. We didn't really have to, like, search it in, the shop. It just gave it to us. That's, no, wait! I forgot about the lost girl! I just noticed that on the loading screens, wherever they show the, like, what the hub world looks like overall, like, the overall, like, overall map of the hub world, it actually shows iconic, iconic, like, objects, not objects, but iconic, like, what is the word? I don't even know. Like, icons, iconic something. Iconic objects on the map. That's really cool. Here she is. Where am I? Her name is Samar. That's funny, like Samar, but it's Samar. I can't remember what happened last night. I remember I went shopping. What are you doing here then? Why are you here? Why don't you disappear off somewhere else so you can finally find your way back? It makes no sense, dude. It makes no sense. Iconic landmarks. That's the word I was looking for. Landmark. I like how they show iconic landmarks on the, when they view the overall hub world on the loading screen. It's actually a really nice touch if you think about it. So, as it turns out, there are no members on this mob. So we can just go ahead straight back to Spagonia and get these people satisfied. Because I know they're not really, like, yeah, I mean, you gotta the missions done, but you gotta, keep their plot going until they get satisfied. That way they won't really have anything else to go for. And nothing else for you to do. Let me recharge my camera. There we go. Thank you, sir. So now we have a bouquet of flowers. We can go ahead and, wow. So I was just like moon running. That was really funny. I like doing the humming cat and just like moon running like that. It's really funny. I like the little touch. It's really, I like that. Alright. We got it. These flowers. It's the same bouquet I gave my wife when I proposed to her. Ah, it's like, all these people just proposed to me. Oh god. My camera's just running out of space. Is my video really gonna be this long? I'm done. It's the same bouquet I gave my wife when I proposed to her. So yeah, referencing right back to Halashi, we have people proposing to each other with different objects. And, yeah. Though she may not look it now, she was once at top Mo. Oh really? Boy, did she turn heads. I was overjoyed when I won her heart. Aww. Her figure may have changed since then, but not my feelings. Aww. Oh, that is a very affectionate husband. He handed over the pretty bouquet, working gap cleared. Now what? She's not happy yet. My kid's ready, but I wonder what the kids got for my wife. Jewelry! I can't get Lucia to stay away from my food. She's worn me down, I can't get mad at her anymore. Yep. What about the kids? Are they sad? We won't be able to buy a present for Mama, Sonic. What are we gonna do? Well, what about the rings? Oh man, why don't you get Mama a ring for her a ring or what? Oh yeah, that's the jewelry that wants to get her. A ring for her birthday. This necklace wouldn't make a good present at all. Oh, they bought her a necklace, but they wanted to buy her a ring instead. Just return the thing and get a ring. Too bad Papa doesn't run a jewelry store, huh? Yeah, you got that right. Okay, so we probably have to come back around the daytime. That's when she's tonight. Once again. Let me check to see if there are new stuff in the shop. Yes, there be. Cheese. Oh, I'm getting that chip. Everyone loves some cheese, grommet. I think there's a record down here. Yep, the videotape. I mean, The icons are records, but I mean, it could be anything. It could be an artbook, it could be a record, or it could be a videotape. So yeah, there we go. Now, I'm gonna feed them. Inventory. I got some lemon. I'm gonna feed Chip. Ugh, so sour. Yeah, I didn't want to let that in orange. She's not like orange. I'm not really gonna bother feeding these to Sonic. I mean, they're all different kinds of food, and I'd rather level up Sonic in a different way, like the missions, for instance, the Don Fight Show missions, since the hot dog session gives you a lot of experience. It's so refreshing. But I want to see what Chip thinks. I like seeing what Chip thinks about the foods. It's so refreshing, kind of tart and kind of sweet. Kebabwish. No, I missed it. I meant to give that to Chip. No, cheese. Cheese, man. Ooh, it's so rich. It smells good too. Of course, you like it. You really like the tomato. It's ruby red and chock full of sun-kissed juiciness. Yeah, fruits are really juicy. Still hungry. I want more. Fried sun cake. It's so sweet. Ooh, and they really packed it in. Just one, and I'm full. Did I already feed that? Wait, what did you just give me? I got a videotape so I can get stuff for feeding Chip? I forgot! I can get stuff for feeding Chip. And I think I got the first gift I ever got from feeding Chip, wasn't it? Is this really how it goes? It's a videotape. Wow. Prehistoric ice. I'll give it to Sonic. One experience. So I've learned that the price doesn't really differentiate how much experience it gives you or vice versa. Because I bought something for like 100 rings, it only gives me one experience. That's good. Chow chugger. Let's see what Chip thinks. This tastes weird. Do grown-ups really like this stuff? Grown-ups eat that? Wait, it's a clock tower. Let's go and take a closer look at it, Sonic. No. I'm gonna feed you more food, since that's what you want. Oh, and that's a sandwich. No, you know what? Was it some kind of, yeah, I forgot what that was. It's something like an 8-inch, yeah, I'll take chocolate anything. Sandwich, yeah, I'll take that to Sonic. Here's a I already know here's a life. Wow, what experience. And, oh yeah, I got 12 Sandy Dogs. I haven't been a Sandy Dog yet. Huh? Tastes gravelly. But I think I like the complex flavor. So I think I like all the hot dogs. I'm hungry! No matter what it is, he likes all the hot dogs. Because we all know how good of a cook Don Fox show is. But I forgot if he actually liked them in Eggman Lands or not. I know I'm kind of wasting you guys' time feeding Sonic and Chip. But now I know that feeding Chip has purposes. There we go. Now I can level up Sonic. Now. There we go. 7 experience. Let's go. Times 7 experience. It's different. Got some more life leveled up. We are good to go, baby. Now what? Oh yeah, I think there's someone else we gotta exercise here. So yeah, now that I think about it, this episode may be a bit long. I don't even care about it anymore. Let's hope, yeah. Time to exercise here now. Yeah, so there's not just one person each time. There's sometimes maybe more than one person. Maybe it's just Samara and Spagonia, since they're actually a bit different than the other ones. Since they're always capitalism about villages. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. I don't remember this one being that hard. Oh, it's 50 enemies, so. I believe most of us have been the older guys. This episode may be longer than an hour, you never know, because I didn't really finish Natalia and Cicio's plot yet, or Lucia and Ilias, which is all the same. Now that I realize feeding Chip is crucial, then how do I know how much food I'm supposed to feed him in order for him to give me a collectible? I don't know, dude. I may have to look online for this. This just made the game this just made the game a lot more accessibly interesting. Or at least accessibly, a lot more accessibly than it sounds. Or at least it doesn't sound that way. Just going through the capital at night, unlocking walls and beating bad guys, that is what we do. Oh no, I hate the shots and witches. They're bad news. Oh, I messed up. Not cool. I thought I just heard myself being at the big mother because that's what the sound effect is. Like boom, 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 boom. Like inside your stomach you just speed up. No, you idiot! I knew you were gonna do that. I wish it could just stun you and not actually let you take damage. First the experience, and we're good. Man, I missed those castles too, but it really doesn't matter. There's very little of them. Got him. A little bit more life. This would be balling. I'm gonna start loading up everything in order now, because Unleash and Shield aren't really the most important aspect of the Warhawk. Because I don't really use it like that often. But there we go, we exercised her. I always keep saying resurrected. We exercised Barbara. What's going on? You seem awfully serious. How am I? Oh, I suppose I can't complain. Actually, I'm feeling even more refreshed than usual. I wonder why. You say Barbara, but since I, exercised you. Wait, doesn't Ada run a jewelry store? Now that I think about it, what should I do? It's such an important... Oh, hello, Sonic. Yes, Sonic, I'm sure you can be of assistance. I seem to have dropped a necklace somewhere in town. It's of great personal value to me. If it's not too much trouble, would you go find it for me? Sure, leave it to me. Thank you. I know you'll get the job done. Okay, so it's somewhere around the kids have it. I think the kids stole it. Alright, Chip, let's go. They stole it. Wait, did they? Hi, Sonic, what's up? You looking for something? Huh? A necklace? That's funny, I found this when I was looking around town before. It looks really old and beat up, but isn't this the one you're looking for? Sure, you can have it, then you can give it back to its owner. You took the old necklace. Alright, now I decided to give it back to Ada. See if that will do anything. Sonic, we're running again. Oh, I can't thank you enough, Sonic. Someone picked it up? I wonder who. Would you be a dear and give him this ring as a thank you gift? Oh, how convenient! It's just a sign of my appreciation. But thank you, though. You traded the old necklace for a lovely ring. Let's go. Let's finish this. Finally. Hey, that's the ring we were gonna get Mama. What? The owner of the necklace sent you as a thank you gift? You mean I can have it? Sweet! Thanks, Sonic. Mama's gonna love it. Oh yeah, it is. You hand over the lovely ring, money trouble's clear. And they're gone. Now what? Now my husband isn't himself lately even. What's with my family? Something's going on. Oh, she doesn't know it's a surprise, but I mean, he's right beside her. I've been talking to them about the party. Ah, there's the kids. Aw, when's the restaurant going to reopen? We wanted to have Mama's birthday party here. How come the restaurant isn't open? Somebody told me the chef is studying some new recipes. Maybe they'll be back in business after he's done with his homework. You better hurry, or it'll be too late for Mama's birthday party. Did I find the chef? Oh wait, is he right here? Can I talk to your kids about something? I run a restaurant in this town, but my little assistants. I was watching a gourmet show to get ideas, you see. They have foods I've never seen before from all over the globe. Now I have an insect people craving to try these new delicacies. Especially that, oh, what was it? This canned thing from Alaska, and, oh yes, a kind of broiled meat from Missouri. What a treat. My little assistants, bring me 2 kinds of world-class gourmet food. Sure, I'll be glad to. Great, I'm counting on you. So, a canned thing from Alaska and a broiled meat from Missouri? Alright, you got it, partner. Waitress, my dude, what are you doing out in the cold? Ooh, your stuff. I will take it, sir. Fried chicken, that's for me, not Chip. I think I already give Chip fried chicken. Well, now, because it says new, so I'll probably give the Chip. Well, ornament, Spagonia glass. Yeah, but he'll love, the prof will love that. Thank you, little sir. Where's that? Canned horror. I think that's what it is. I think that's what I need. It's a canned horror. Alright, let's buy it. I think that's why it's so expensive for some reason. Alright, now we gotta mosey on back to Missouri and buy that broiled meat. Man, I did not know the Spagonia plot would take this long. Jeez! Alright, where's the broiled? I think, yeah, that's it. The broiled Ibanga. I bind it. These foods, I don't know how to pronounce them. Wait, so I have them right. I have them both. I have the oil. I'll feed that to old Chip. It's so sparkly and pretty, but it's not very tasty. Keep running that fast and you'll get hungry. Let's take it slow. Never, 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 never. Fried chicken. I should feed all the new things I give to Chip. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, that's it, chicken. Of course it is. The harder I try to remember, the hungrier I feel. Then, don't think too much. So now we have the canned horror and broiled in banana. Now we have that Spagonia and get cooking, literally. Okay, I got the ingredients. Ah, my little helpers, you brought me the food. Which should I try first? Canned horror. Ah, it tastes as good as it smells. Really? Is horror just, like, it's not really, like a hyperbole or, no, it's not really a metaphor to describe the food. I don't know. It's not metaphorically horrible, if we were to put it that way. And now for the broiled Ibanga is delicious. A rich and sophisticated flavor, delicately cooked to perfection. Thank you. You've opened up a whole new world of taste to me. Inspiring. You hand over the broiled Ibanga and the canned horror. Kitchen lab cleared. Now will you open the restaurant, please? Sorry, kids! Don't interrupt me now. I'm about to discover a new taste sensation. Wow. You need to rock your world. Phew! The old man is giving off a really foul odor. Do you have any idea why from it? Wow. I am very excited about my new special menu. I think everything in life is better with a touch of spice, don't you? No! No! Stop talking to him, Warhawk. When you have time, son, please give the old man's cooking a try. I wish I could, but I don't know how. Oh, look! The kids told me to wait here for them. Hi, Sonic. This will be the last favor I ever asked you, I promise. We're all going to have dinner at the restaurant tonight. We want to surprise Mama, so would you bring her here for us? Sure, you got it. Thank you, Sonic. The rest is up to you, big brother. Alright, let's go get Mama. Natalia. Where is she, though? Why is Shovel over here? Many told her to hide here because it's a surprise. But, I mean, I don't think she really knows that because she's not oblivious. What? Alien's looking for me? I wonder what for. Well, I guess I'd better find out then. Thanks for the heads up. Happy birthday, Clear! We did it! Or maybe I'll really finish it. The kids have been acting strangely all in preparation for today. Alien wanted to buy me jewelry, Lucia wanted me to be beautiful. Oh, you kids. This is the best birthday I've ever had. I want to thank all of you. Oh, she's crying. Oh, I feel so happy. Thank you, Sonic. Oh, I made a family so happy. Happy birthday, Mama. I have to say, I never thought the kids would do so much. I think this will be my wife's best birthday ever. What a nice family, am I right? I've done such good things. This whole thing was an adventure to get this family as happy as they could be. And now it's safe to transport back to the places where they should stay for the rest of my days. Yep, I did it. I freaking did it. I've been trying to diet since then, but I get so hungry. Just like your daughter. Oh, so thanks for your help the other day. Oh, there's nothing like family. Yep, there is nothing like family. Thank you so much. You and my family made my birthday so special. Yay! What about the kids? Mama and Papa have been smiles since the birthday party. I knew it'd be worth all the trouble. It was. I finally beat Spagonia. That's what I'm happy about. That's my birthday present. Hi, Sonic. Thanks for all your help with Mama's birthday. Too bad our diet shows didn't work, though. But I knew so good. You leave that girl alone, alright? Well, it would appear as though I have did it. I have did it. All I gotta do is unlock the rest of the continents, get all the souvenirs at the shop, and give the professor the rest of those souvenirs and get my last few sun and moon medals that will finally beat Spagonia. But for now, we completed every single side quest, every single mission here in Spagonia. We are through. Let's get out of here, shall we? That was a proper introduction. I want to thank y'all for watching this very long video. If you enjoyed this very long video, please hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you thought. Yeah, oh, we're only 6 already from that time. But that aside, and don't forget to help out the poor starving children of Bayside tonight by hitting that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos and walkthroughs coming up. Next time we'll be 100% in tune on. Stay positive and stay awesome, YouTube. And you know what? By then, when we're done with tune on, we'll be able to get back to the story. We gotta go to Empire City Night next time. So, yeah. Peace out.